So we are continuing with the gateway questions of Math 104. So this is the problem number 54 out of the problem set 54 to 58. So in all these problems, we are going to use these rules which are written over here. So let's start with problem number 54. So we have e to the power 4x times e to the power 4x is equals to e to the power x to the power x times e to the power negative 9. So we want to solve for x. Okay, so as you can see, so this part we are just going to use law number 1 for this part, and this part over here we are just going to use law number 2. Okay, so if we use them, so the new equation that we get is e to the power 8x is equals to e to the power x times e to the power negative 9. So this is what we get when we use law number 1 and 2 for the first part. And now as you can see, so here we have e to the power x times x. So in the second line we should write that this is the same as e to the power 8x is equals to e to the power x squared times e to the power negative 9. So now again, so this one is a product of two exponentials. So we are just going to apply law number 2 for this part, which is over here, and so it just becomes e to the power 8x is equals to e to the power x squared minus 9. So in the next step we are just going to take log both sides. If you take log both sides, then we will get the exponents, which will be 8x is equals to x squared minus 9. And now this one is an equation and we just have to solve these equations. So in order to solve this equation, what we do is that we subtract 8x from both sides. So if you subtract 8x from both sides, then the left side becomes 0 and the right side becomes x squared minus 8x minus 9. But as you know, so this one x squared minus 8x minus 9, so this one is the equation of a quadratic, and the way we solve quadratic equations is using the quadratic formula. So using the quadratic formula we will get that x is equals to minus b, here is negative 8, minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2 times a, and this is just, so this guy over here is 100 and the square root of 100 is 10, so negative 8 plus 10 over 2, so that is 1. So this one here is 8, and 8 minus 10 over 2 is just negative 1, or 8 plus 10 over 2, which is 9. So we are getting two solutions for this problem.